I took a peek, then not there again. Was beyond that window a lace, a curse I did, a sacrifice I took, and a burden I carried. Goodnight lullaby as I sleep silently towards the end. All I can hear is your lullaby. Still I am wondering why. I can see your face glowing from you. I'm here now without knowing. I don't want to see your tears. I just want to appear in your dreams. Sometimes I feel your touch so much that it's almost too much, enough to lose control. And what when I do, I numb it all. I don't want to hear the shattering sound of my soul. Dear, don't give up, just give in to the embracing waves that shake you within. Let them rock you gently to sleep. Maybe ocean fill the void you carry within. Such sweet melody whispers the sea as wise guidance, a soothing lullaby I now cherish inside of me. No, hushed yet melodic, the hills and the valleys sleep unaware of the nightingale's call as the dew-laden lilies lie, listening, glistening. This is their night, the first night of fall. A sun tonight, a woman awaits you. She is more vibrant, more lovely than a spring. She'll meet you in the moonlight, soft and warm, all alone. Then you'll know why the nightingale sings. Just yesterday the stars were afire. Then now how desire flashed through my veins. But now I am older, night has come. I am alone. For you I will sing as the nightingale sings. Ring a ring ding da ding. Cherubic laugh, sky, sly, and pish, a grin, angelic face, a wild chimp within. It does not matter. While sleep a while, as soft mirth tickles forth a smile, a gray moths will hum a lullaby of feathery wings. Then you and I will we'll wake together by and by. Life's not long, those days are best. Snuggled to a loving breast, the earth will wait, a sun-filled sky will bronze, a lean muscle, by and by. Soon you will sing and I will sigh, but sleep here now for you and I, but nothing but this lullaby. Good night. Let the living creatures lie, mortal, guilty, but to me, the entirely beautiful verse has value in our unisphere, nor is it fit for windy revelation. It cannot legislate less tax and fears. It cannot make us several a nation, enumerator of our sins and dreams. It pens its cryptic numbers and it sings a little quaintly of the ways of love. I close my eyes, hoping for a lullaby. You can imagine my disappointment when one doesn't come, no matter how hard I try. I become star flooded, my mouth's overrun with sunken stars, stars studding my Cupid's bow, hollows dripping onto my hands in the high pile of carpet. Their waxy hot gloss is scalding and sharp, the white rust still engulfing my tongue, and unpolished supernovas and sparks, a spark in metal, a doused cinder and oxygen darkness. I've become star, a glut of my star, clotted lungs are heavy, a stars twine through my breathing like the sweet of a cigarette blotted miasma, enroded the chasms, the veins of my shivering fingertips stretching, tips reaching for the stars, for star belly galaxies, fingertips stretching towards cavities on the skies flashing for stars with their clashing and golden sparks aglow for a star, a buried secret I lost long ago. I still hear your 70s folk lullabies every time I go to sleep, even though I'm 134 miles away. Well, there I go, my sweet little one. These are the days, are smaragdine. I feed the time emeralds to extend your birth. I nestle you close, though you float away from me. Small dream to dream to dream. Standing in front, I see all your sons breathe unions, us mist roared from tide like a turn, a wind and breeze. Seeing only the yellow sword dream. The sun is a darkness to sleep, eyes not to open. Float dream, I grant you my gems, my nights. So no dark moons wane on your unbroken horizon. A silver notes raining, the rising moon is singing a sweet lullaby. When whispers through trees, secrets on the midnight breeze, swirling around me. The sun softly glows, kissing my cheeks as I doze, waking me gently. A shimmer of lights, the stillness of the light, patterns made by the stars, gazing up at what could be ours. The cold air kisses your face, wrapped in blankets like a warm embrace. The sound of leaves caressing the trees, a lullaby slowly dancing in the breeze. A moonlight peeking through the shadows of a whiff of nature, and the atoms and the atoms of Papa perish of the invading Persian armies. Oh Papa, do or die at the D-Day. Oh Papa, fight with foreign forces at the front lines. Oh Papa, go face your turbulent trials in the trenches. Oh Papa, come back in one piece from Pearl Harbor. But Papa, why did you scare your own son into submission? But Papa, why did you beat your own blood until you be bled out? But Papa, why did you scar your own son into suicide? Your own son, or the son of your life. But the Papa, why did you suppress your son into the sunset? But then Papa, why did you bury your son into the horizon beach? Johnny, Johnny, yes, Poppy. Papa, did you disobey me? No, Papa. Are you lying? No, Papa. Turn your back. Yes, I hear the pipes. Stay with me. Hold my hand. Shh. I hear your hush. Shh. I hear your hush. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to. They're calling me. They're calling me from you. I know it's time to go. Goodbye. The pipes began to pipe some more. Baby, don't rush. Baby, don't rush. Darling, take some time some more. Please hear my hush. Hear my hush. I'm not ready to. No more. Not ready. No. Only when you hear them sing, you'll know, baby, you'll know. You'll know it's time to go. Well, goodbye. Never rhyme goodbye. I could use a drugged out fantasy where the walls dance in my head. A little hit of ecstasy so I might fade in bed. Maybe I can take a drag and forget the cares. Awaken sober and everything is still there. Can I get my lullaby good night tonight? I never stop spitting my lullaby good night. I'll buy a diamond ring for you. I'm gonna sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if that mockingbird don't sing and that rain don't shine, I'm gonna break that birdie's neck. I'll go back to the jeweler who sold it to you. A long night softly sings a lullaby. A deep sleep now, a deep sleep autumn's night. A watch has come, watching my child sleep in my gentle arms, wrapped in the scent of autumn grains. The wind blows gently. Sleep well, my child, peacefully. The wars and separations have passed. A mother sings the cradle song. The lullaby quietly calls for the golden grains to grow. Asleep, my child, sleep soundly. The fragrant fields of rice stretch far with the flying storks. The river reflects the shadow of our boat, gently listening to the sweet folk songs of our homeland, quietly gathering all my love, saving up a peaceful dream for you, rocking you into a deep sleep, content sleep. The kite lifts your steps toward life ahead. When you grow up, becoming a wise person, I wish you will carry my lullaby's message throughout your journey. I wish you sing you a lullaby good night. I'll buy a diamond ring for you. I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside, you want to cry because you're scared. I ain't there. I will always be there with you in your prayers. That is why we created a list of spit and never ended. A child's mind is not a container to be filled, but rather a fire to be kindled. A wise owl sat in an oak. The more he heard, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why aren't we all like that wise old owl? Ba ba, black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. One for the master, and one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. A cat came fiddling out of the barn. with a pair of bagpipes under her arm. She could sing nothing but fiddle-dee-dee. A mouse has married a bumblebee pipe. A cat dance mouse will have a wedding at our good house. A ram, ram, Sam. A ram, ram, a ram, Sam, Sam. A goalie, goalie, goalie. A ram, Sam, Sam. Never stop singing. A sailor went to sea what he could see. But all he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. A tisket, a green and yellow basket. I spit a letter to my love, and on the way I dropped it. I flopped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little boy, he picked it up and put it in his pocket. Allison Camel has 5 humps. So Alice, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice said, the camel has 4 humps. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Drum, drum, drum. Play is often on their side. Alien, Luke, Gentiles, Luke, there A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding dong, ding dong. There was a farmer who had a dog, and his name was Bingo. Was his name? Oh, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, clap, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. Bubble gum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are out. Pop. Daisy, Daisy. Give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy. All for you, the love of you. I won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of the bicycle made for 2. Michael, here's your answer true. I'm not crazy, all for the love of you. There won't be any marriage if you can't afford a carriage, cause I'll be switched. I'll get hitched on a bicycle built for 2. Dance for your daddy, my little lady. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Back to my home I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair? Did you ever see a goat riding in a boat? Did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail? Did you ever see a duck driving a pickup truck? Did you ever see a snake baking a cake? Did you ever see a fly wearing a tie? Did you ever see a bee with a sunburnt knee? Did you ever see a mouse holding up a house? Did you ever see a llama eating his pajamas? Did you ever see a rat wearing a hat? Did you ever see a goose drinking apple juice? Do you ever see a cow with only one eyebrow? Do you ever see a moose with a loose front tooth? Did you ever see a fox hiding in a box? Never stop. He's got eyes like the bluest skies that remind me. She's got eyes like the bluest skies that remind me of childhood memories. I'd hate to look into those eyes. I'd probably break down and cry while I'm speaking this lullaby. 5 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and now there are 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. And one jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. They're 3 little speckled frogs, 2 little speckled frogs, so on and so forth. Bor, 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. Never stopped spitting up, never ending lullaby rap. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed again. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can't deny, which nobody can deny. He's a jolly good fellow. I'm a grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Well, hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock struck one, the mouse ran down, hickory dickory dock. Higgledy, piggledy, my black hen, she laid eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9, sometimes 10, higgledy, piggledy, my black hen. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring, and if that diamond ring turn brass, I'm gonna buy you a looking glass, and if that looking glass gets broke, gonna buy you a billy goat, and if that billy goat don't pull, I'm gonna buy you a cart and a bull, and if that cart and that bull turn over, gonna buy you a dog named Rover, and if that dog named Rover won't bark, gonna buy you a horse and cart, and if that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town. Wow, I see the moon, and the moon sees me, the moon sees somebody I want to see. God bless the moon, and God bless me, and God bless that somebody I want to see. I see the moon sees me, God bless the moon, and God bless me. There's a grace in the cottage, and grace in the hall, and grace of God is over us all, over the mountain, over the sea. Back where my heart is wanting to be. Please let the light that shines on me shine on the loved one I love. I see the moon, she sees me down through the leaves of the old oak tree. Please let this light that shines on me shine on the one I love. I hear the lark hears me singing a song with a melody. Please let the lark that sings for me sing for the one I love. I kiss a rose, the rose kisses me, fragrant as only a rose can be. Please let the rose that comforts me comfort the one I love. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout, and I get to stand up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? I rise up early in the morning. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow your horn? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. It's raining and it's pouring. The old man is snoring. He bumped his head on his and went to bed, and he couldn't get up in the morning. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. Jerry Hall, he was so small, a rat could eat him, hat and all. John Jacob, Jingle Lamer, Skip, his name is my name too. Whenever we go, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingle Hammer, but not keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side, keep on the sunny side of life. You'll feel no pain as we drive you insane. If you keep on the sunny side of life, rhyme after rhyme, why did but teddy bear skip out on having the desert? She was feeling stuffed. Buff. There I go. No. Sitting in a tree. Kising. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby and a baby carriage. Little Bo Beep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them. Little Muffet, Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Little Poll Parrot sat in his garret and eating toast and tea. A little brown mouse jumped into his house and stole it away. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. I followed her to school one day. I followed her to school one day, which was against the rules, and made the children laugh and play, and made the children laugh and play. And so the teacher turned out, but still it lingered near and waited patiently about, until Mary did appear. Why does the little lamb love Mary so? Why does the lamb love Mary so? The eager children cried. The Mary love never stopped spitting. My forever love back in night. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow with silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row? Molly, my sister, and I fell out. And what do you think it was all about? She loved coffee and I loved tea, and that was the reason we couldn't agree. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring my Bonnie back to me. Why? Oats, peas, beans, and barley grew. First the farmer sows the seed, then he stands and takes his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hands, and turns around to view his hand. Next the farmer waters the seed, then he stands and takes his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hands, and then turns around to view his hand. Next the farmer hoes the weed, and then he stands and takes his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hands, and turns around to view his land. Last but farmer harvests the seed, and then he stands and takes his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hands, and turns around to view his hand. Old King Cole was a very merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers free. Every fiddler he had a fiddle, and every fine fiddle had he one. Oh, that there's none so rare, so can compare with King Cole's and his fiddlers free. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, there I go. Where has my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? With his tail cut short and his ears cut long. Oh, where can he be? Well, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifted snow. Oh, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. A patty cake, baker's man, round up, cobbler's bench. The monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought it was all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, how did you get here? I frightened a little mouse under the chair of the Queen of Hearts. She made some tarts all on a summer's day. The knave of hearts, he stole the tarts, and took the clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts, then beat the knave full sore. The knave of hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more. Rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play rock-a-bye baby on a treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will call baby cradle and all. Around and round the garden like a teddy bear, one step, two step, tickle you under there. Where row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is but a dream. Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Says Simple Simon to the pieman, let me taste you your ware. Says the pieman to Simple Simon, show me your penny. Says Simple Simon to the pieman, indeed I have not any. Simple Simon went a fishing to catch a whale. All the water he had got was in his mother's pail. Simple Simon went again, spitting, rapping, never ending. I said, I will sing you a lullaby, good night, rhyme after rhyme, all day and all night. Good night, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring. Row goes the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is but a dream. There I go singing it to you, spitting to you my good night lullaby tonight. tumbling, jumping and tumbling. We spend the whole day till night by arriving has finished our play. Wait then, one and all, there's no more to be said as we tumbled all day. So we tumbled to bed, tumbling off the top of my head. A baby sees a flower, baby sees fair things than these. Fair through, though there than be than dreams of ours. Baby hear the birds, baby knows better songs that those. Sweeter though they sound than sweetest words. Baby see the moon, baby's eyes laughed, watch it rise, answering light with love and night with the moon. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. I'm singing you a forever lullaby tonight. Good night.